done, we're going to get what we've gotten. It's that simple. So let's remember what it was like last January when Omicron forced our schools to shut, not because of COVID, but because quarantine, we didn't have enough teachers.
Yep.
We talked a lot about the teacher shortage when schools opened. What are we doing about it? I'm putting a challenge out there at all levels, at the state level, the local level. Let's match the president's urgency with the American Rescue Plan. We pay 10% of education funding across the whole country. 10%. And there's more from the federal government now than ever before. If we think that the American Rescue Plan dollars are going to save us and deal with generations of underfunding or decades of underfunding, then we're mistaken. We need to use our leadership capital now to really paint the picture around what true investment in education means. If we don't do that, who will? If we don't share that what we're dealing with the teacher shortage right now is not going to get worse, if we don't tell our leaders that it's going to get worse, then we're not being honest. Look, bilingual education, special education, we have shortages in leadership. It's our responsibility now to change the conversation to say, when this federal dollar, when it sunsets, what are we going to be left with? As I said before, the disruption gave us an opportunity to reflect and not build it back the way it was. I'd be disappointed. I think we would fail our students if we didn't take this opportunity, now that masks are off, to maintain a level of urgency around the importance of funding in education and making sure that we're not settling for fixing just the drop that happened over the last 3 years and going back to 2019. That's not good enough for our students.
Okay.